Hey, what have they done to you, man? What have they done?
I don't know what is happening. They used me to sell Destiny 2, but then threw me away like YouTube did to Minecraft Let's Players. Please, just let me die. Let me die knowing that I was in a game that didn't have Fortnite dances.
Isn't it funny that they had to sacrifice this little guy so Destiny 2 could live on? What's going on, guys? Blessious here, and I hope you're having a freaking amazing one. If you don't know, there's probably a lot of buzz on social media if you saw it. Recently, Activision had an earnings call with its investors, and basically they said they were very unhappy about the last year with Destiny 2, with their earnings performing not as good as they want and really kind of lowballing them. Actually, Skillup, who's a way better content creator than me, sums it up better than anybody on Twitter. Activision's earnings call reveals lower than expected revenue due to D2 underperforming for the past 12 months. It's proof that a poor product will hit the bottom line. Forsaken is a great improvement, but financial hangover remains. I truthfully agree with that 1000%. You can read articles from Kotaku and many other websites talking about the earnings call, let alone probably your favorite content creators on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube talking about it as well. So what does that mean? D2 had a strong initial launch. Also, I enjoyed Destiny 2 for about the first month. As soon as the raid came out and I was like, whoa, you're giving me everything from the raid already? And then when I did trials for one time only and I walk out with a full hunter trial set, the game was like, oh, well, I done got everything, and we shall never speak of the dark times known as Curse of Oof.
There we have two chests for a change, and check out those sweet moves.
Yeah. Look, when Curse of Oof came out, I was a little hurt. I'm like, damn. I just kind of fell out of love with Destiny at that point. Don't get me wrong, man. I played both early betas for D1. I played the entirety of D1. And as soon as Oof came out, I was just burnt. And I felt a little betrayed at that point just because it was just such a weird direction that the game was going. But I actually think that Forsaken is probably the best area that Destiny's ever been in. I don't know, I think someone in Activision like bust down the door at Bungie. They're like, gotta turn this ship around, it's sinking. Summer Solstice was fun, and even the lead up to Forsaken with all the sandbox changes that came to everyone for free. It was a fun time, albeit that the Festival of Lost Murder Mystery Quest is a bit lacking.
Check out those sweet moves.
I'm not really a fan of that time gating. But if we look back to Taken King, there was a lot of time gating like that. I mean, Shaxx did it for your exotic sword. Amanda Holiday did it for Chaperone. Freaking, wasn't No Time to Explain and Sleeper time gated too for like no weird reason. It was just like, oh, he's now magically available. But I will say, Forsaken is such a good step in the right direction. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are loving it, but just the Curse of Oof and the initial drop of D2, as soon as people realize, hey, the content,
it's not churning.
We have not yet seen a full core re-engage in Destiny, said Activision COO Cody Johnson, which has led to the underperformance against expectations to date. Some players are wait-and-see mode. If you're in, you're deeply engaged. If not, we think now's the time to bring players back. I think Destiny is in the best spot now. I don't know, and I can't speak for Black Armory. I have not. That's the new kind of DLC or seasonal pass thing that's coming out in December. I hope it's good. I hope it just performs amazingly well. Will it? Goodbye, no. Also, there's a whole lot of people talking about microtransactions, and it's kind of weird because, like, yes, Destiny's doing well right now, and I personally don't mind what they're doing with the microtransactions being kind of like ornaments. Like, hey, like something special going on with Fighting Lion. Hey, there's a cool ornament. You can buy it if you want. If not, it doesn't affect gameplay. I don't mind that as much because I know that Bungo and Activision need to make their money somehow. And I can't really speak for seasonal passes either, because I think seasonal passes is their way of doing kind of like a paid service, kind of like World of Warcraft has with Blizzard, where like you pay so much a month for like constant drip content. I think that's what they're aiming for with that. But at the same time, how do we know that that's like, how can we trust them after the burn of CEO or COO, Curse of Oof? You can't. Look, this is them being open about it now. So my theory is there's already that internal thing of like, hey, we're turning this thing around. We got to make more money. And I think that's where like microtransactions are right now with like the brain exploding Tim and Eric meme emote that came out with that actually badass shader, by the way. I'm a fan of purple if you can't tell. And also the fighting lion ornament and other things like that. I hope they don't go overboard with microtransactions. Now, I'm not saying that I want you to go and just spend money and get freaking Galahorn right away. No, I'm not saying that. But if there's one thing that I notice, there is a big boom when Destiny 2 is free on PlayStation Plus, and a big boom, which was so noticeable on PC when new players were getting it and coming in for free. It was probably the one time that I was like, oh my God, am I triple wrecked today? I'm just doing well. If you don't know, triple wreck is like a big boy PvP player that's just good. He's really good at the game. I think it should be free on all consoles. I know you gotta make money, but I think that if you just have it out there, $39.99, Forsaken, the base game's free on all consoles, you get a lot more people in that at least they can try it. I don't know. I think that'd be the best way to hook people in. I love Destiny. I love where it originated as a dude that raided back in vanilla WoW with 40 people, as a dude that played Halo 2, 3, and Reach like it was a religion, whether it was going to collect the skulls to get the Hayabusa armor, or going and just trying to get the max rank I can in PvP and Halo. I love the merge of it. I absolutely do. And Forsaken is probably the one time where I see both of them do really well together in Destiny. Both ideas of it with an MMO and shooter. I know you gotta make money. Activision, I know you gotta make money. You are a business after all. But just know that your player base, for the most part, is the most happiest it has ever been. Continue to make sure that the game has the quality of life of Forsaken, and just say, all right, here's the base, here's Forsaken. Let's take this and improve on this, and not just go for the next thing. All I'm saying is just listen to the community. I know a lot of people, whether it's content creator or player, they're giving a lot of feedback. Listen to the feedback. Back in Curse of Oof, I was a little angry at you, Bungie. But I also feel really bad seeing all this stuff from articles saying that you're underperforming. I want Destiny 2 to be the best game ever. I want Destiny to be a game that lives on. Just listen to the people, man. Just listen to the people. The future's bright. I know it. And I know this earning call probably scared a lot of people, man. It probably scared a lot of people. Oh no, the ship's crashing. I just hope you guys knock out all the next content until the next expansion, and everything's amazing. The next expansion's amazing, and the next game's amazing. Whew. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm now gonna finally enjoy all of these memes that I'm about to enjoy. You have the greatest one ever, and remember, kick life in its butt. The future is bright, if you ask me about Destiny, though I was a bit disheartened seeing everything about it. I think it's just old news, and we saw the ship turn around already. They just gotta talk to their investors. That's what I think. But what do I know? I'm just a man child. You have a great one, all right? Peace.